The biggest names in football assembled, big topics to be discussed. No ridiculous side taking here, you just get it straight. I tell you, some of what I've heard over the last 24 hours, just rubbish positioning in my view. Whereas here, you cop it straight, you get split down the middle, and there's no apologies. That's how Triple M operates. And we're coming off one of the great Friday night rubs, of course. Feedback's been extraordinary for that. Chief just continually taking us to wrong town. I couldn't believe any of what I heard. Anyway, today we need to straighten up a touch, and we're doing it with the best in the business, as I said. Gary Lyon here, of course, the former Melbourne superstar, 5-time All-Australian Victorian captain. Purple-headed. No, he's better than that. Purple-headed Warriors here, the number one newsbreaker, and as I said on the footy show Thursday night, Gary, while he's going past the finish post, the others aren't at the clock tower.
Stand by for poor.
Oh, looking forward to that.
Nipsey's in the crosshairs.
Yeah, well, that's good. And I tell you,
hello, Jim. Hello, Gary.
This man has come back on the red eye from Perth last night to be front and centre today, and that's the sort of commitment that gets you a Saturday rub appearance on a regular basis. The Duck.
G'day, boys, girls, listeners. Up and about.
And the beautiful Rosemary, of course.
Up and about.
Thank Christ she's here. Because we had the golf bag last night who embarrassed himself.
Yeah, he awarded the 500 bucks to a bloke who got it wrong.
Got it wrong.
He said, yeah, well done, he won 500. Ding, 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 ding.
That's it.
I said, hang on.
He embarrassed himself.
Golf bag.
And by extension, our main man.
Really embarrassed me.
And then it went for like 10 minutes after that.
It's right. Hey, I like it when, well, not that we do it anymore because we don't fly over there, but
no.
When you come back in on the red eye.
I was wondering whether you boys were over there. You weren't over there.
I like it
just do the rub and just stay in Melbourne.
Back in the
We had a
day
dinner,
when we
You go for dinner.
Yeah, really nice dinner last night.
we did too.
Oh, whereabouts?
Oh, it was ridiculous. We spent 2.5 hours together. Then they said, let's have dinner together.
Which the rest of us enjoyed, except
Yeah.
for Gary.
Gary
He
didn't
doesn't
talk.
see any point.
Well, what's the point of that, though?
Oh, well, that's
Half an hour into
social.
it.
Come
Half
on
an hour into
Oh,
it, Duck. It's
social.
about 10 past 9 and Gary says, I'm exhausted. My conversation options. Can I go now?
Well, we all looked at. I'll tell you what happened, Duck. We all sat down and looked at each other and went, well, now what are we going to do? It was the most awkward first 40 minutes of all time. But anyway, when you come back from Perth, you're tired, you're
That's
touch cranky, and that's
it.
when you get some real good stuff. I don't know about Duck, who may prepare better than that, but that was certainly our experience.
Did you get a taste for it last night, Purple?
I left when you left. Jim.
Warrior.
Oh, did you?
No, maybe one more beer after you left.
My mail is they just walking home.
Swinging
They
hands.
just wandered in. They saw a light on and
That's
wandered
it.
in
That's
and
the
settled
way.
in again.
We
No
did
doubt.
stumble on another establishment on the way home.
Look at his eyes.
Yeah, no.
Don't you know you got 1.5 men coming up?
Gaz, you know I can back up.
I know you can.
And it wasn't that big.